Well, that's bad. Alright, well, that's all over the place. And this is why I never take that cap off of this shit. I always just make a massive mess every time I try to do it. Alright, good enough. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Chev, and for any of you guys that went out there and put some money down for my picks during that UFC, I am so sorry. Dan Hooker by like a round 2, round 3 TKO. I expected Dan to basically just stand on the outside and just piece him up, which is definitely something he's capable of doing. And then I picked Conor for like a round 1 or round 2 knockout / TKO. Both of them were incredibly wrong. And I got a tweet from this guy. He was like, bro, are you serious? Like, all you do is sit around and talk this entire time. Why can't you be more like Nick Merckx or Swag, where you could just sit there and shut the fuck up and play? How the fuck do you go and click on a channel and expect the person to not talk? No, I think I'm going to continue talking. Like, you went, turned on your TV, decided, hey, I'm gonna watch Animal Planet, and then got mad that you got Animal. You click on the one of my videos expecting not to hear me. Are you fucking... So I'm forcing myself basically to play solos until I like it. That's the plan. It might be a while, but it never stopped me from playing before. So I picked Dan Hooker and Michael Chandler. So in that fight, Michael Chandler, it turns out that he's a lot more explosive than I had expected. I did say that if he is a smaller guy, he absolutely needs to be applying pressure with, you know, his wrestling. And then if he has some power and explosiveness, he can actually land on somebody, you know, that's kind of like a distance type of technician like Dan Hooker is. And he was basically, it was weird, man. Like, whenever he threw punches, it's like Dan was like, every single time a punch went flying by him, he seemed really apprehensive. It was weird. You never see Dan Hooker really not be able to get off. He almost always is able to think of something. It's turned into this thing where, you know, Chandler was able to kind of stalk him, walk him down, push him into a corner, and then land a giant bomb on him. Basically, he lined it up, just ended up closing in on Dan, getting him closer to a corner, and then just one punch knocked him down and then just finished him. Not sure exactly what's going on with Dan Hooker. He did, I don't know, take his gloves off after losing. I don't really know what that means, though. I would hope that he wouldn't go and retire after, what, he just won the last 6 of 7 now? That would be no reason to actually retire. I don't know, that seems a little extreme. Obviously, that's always up to him, but you would never really expect somebody to be on that kind of streak, and then when they lose, they just want to stop. Now, speaking of losing, so Conor McGregor was fighting Dustin Poirier, and like I was saying before, Dustin Poirier, he is a completely different fighter than he was before. Much improved. And honestly, a lot of it he can attribute to Conor originally for even kind of lighting that fire underneath of him, making him realize he needs to make a change, making him, you know, all this other stuff. So he's able to avenge that loss. Conor gets TKO'd the first time in his entire career. It was such a good fight by Dustin Poirier. He basically ended up chopping up Conor's front leg because he put so much weight on that front leg. That's where he gets all of his power from. He throws off of his front foot. This guy's just gonna hide in this building. 0 kills, nobody landed at TV station whatsoever. Saw that coming. And there's another person behind me. Fucking losers everywhere, man. Just sitting in here with... I'm challenging. I don't give a fuck, ego. I'm going right back. I don't give a fuck. Where you at, pussy? I'm going back. I'm tilted as shit. He's there, and then there's another guy sitting up there. Did he take my car and dip? I hate this game. I'm leaving. Oh, that tilted the shit out of me. I want to kill that guy so badly personally, but I'm going to spend the entire game trying to find him and kill him. Killing that person would give me the feeling of winning the entire game. That would make it all for me, but if I got killed by that guy a second time, I'm ending the video right there. Dustin Poirier chopped up the front leg of Conor. Conor really couldn't do anything on that leg. Now, it's not like people haven't tried to leg kick him before. It's just he would usually win that battle of leg kicking people, you know, better. A lot of people look at Conor like he's just a boxer or something, and dude, he's like talented on every single limb that he had. Everyone is susceptible to those leg kicks. It's about, you know, whether or not you win that battle, and he just did not check. Ate his front leg up, deaded his entire foot. He couldn't really like step forward on it, so every single time that he was throwing something, Dustin was able to basically beat him to the punch half the time and be able to move a lot better than him because his leg was all fresh, but Conor's, he said, yeah, his leg is a balloon inside of his suit and all sorts of shit. So Dustin ends up avenging that loss. Beautiful shit. Shows that you can go from getting knocked out, people clowning you, all this other shit, and then, you know, all of a sudden everybody wants to praise you once you go and build and change and get better and improve, and then they want to sit there and act like they were there with them the entire time. He really is the diamond, man. He's gone through so much shit. Some people are saying that Conor's no longer elite and all this other stuff. Nah, he definitely poses a ridiculous threat. It's all matchups. Again, it just always comes down to matchup. I'm so pissed. I want that guy dead so fucking bad that I'm gonna try to find somebody and kill them at least near that location to suffice.
Ow!
Alright, I think I won TV. Only a couple people landed here, though. Oh no, there's somebody else here.
Bounty target has been marked.
Man's got a precision. Where the fuck is this guy?
Target marked. Spirit 3, good copy. Strike inbound.
Pussy. Fuck you aiming at.
Friendly drop back on the way.
There's a guy over here. Whoa! Alright, that can't be on YouTube. Do you think you could just stick me and run? Alright, we need a new car. I got this guy.
This is Falcon Fuel. Good copy. He is out of fuel.
Oh, that's brutal.
Gas deployment. Get to the safe zone. I'll drive.
Wait, how did this guy die? I think there's someone sniping somewhere.
West Rico flyover. This is Falcon Fuel. Good copy.
What the f-
Turning to resupply.
This guy's just hiding in here, man. I want him to peek. I know he's in there. What the fuck? Players go from literally hiding inside of like fucking bushes and shit to having full-blown beams. Like, I don't understand this game. I don't understand how anyone can sit here and think that any of this has any measure of skill whatsoever other than ridiculous amounts of RNG. I cannot fucking stand this shit. I'm probably dead for this, but it's alright. I wish I could get like the fully equipped FAMAS. I would absolutely run with the FFAR and then Car 98 instead of the AS-VAL. But the AS-VAL has its own things. It's just the FFAR is just absurd. So this is a circle here. I guess we just chill. I got 10 kills. It's kind of whatever, but it's the only way to improve. So if we consistently get over 10 kills, all right, cool. Next, I want to go and try and shoot for 20 kills, 30 kills. You know what I mean? No way! No, I don't want to play anymore. Sorry, never mind.